In this video, I want to share with you the best day that I've ever had on Merch by Amazon for both sales and royalties, and then also share with you a low competition evergreen niche. Hello everyone, my name is Mike. I'm a full-time print-on-demand seller. I make YouTube videos showing you how to make more money on Merch by Amazon and Etsy. If you like this kind of content and you get any value out of this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel, click the bell, and like the video. Now, before I share with you that massive day I had yesterday, just going to do a quick sales update. Right now it is 5:08 p.m. sitting at 32 sales, $29 in royalties. That is going to put me at 752 sales for the month and $1,239 in royalties for the month of March. If you want to follow me on Instagram, where I post my daily sales for both Merch by Amazon and Etsy, the link is in the description. I also post like gym pics, entrepreneur pics, lifestyle pics, just like my life down here in Mexico. I'm born and raised in Mill Valley, California, but I've been living in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico for the past 18 years. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the content of the video. So yesterday I had my best day ever on Merch by Amazon, and honestly, I picked my son up from school. I dropped him off at my girlfriend's house. I came home, took a nap, and when I woke up, I saw that I had this massive sale. And so this is the day that I had yesterday, and I had to like check my phone a couple times. I was kind of like, what the heck is going on here? And you can see right here, so yesterday I did 185 sales, $484 in royalties, almost $500. And the reason why is because when I woke up from my nap, someone had bought in 131 shirts in just one order, giving me a total of $446 in royalties. And the niche of this shirt was social worker, and I had the t-shirt price at $17.99. So just a massive sale. I've never made this kind of money before on Merch by Amazon in one sale or just in one day. And like I said, it's in the social worker niche, and I did a little research and I just typed in social worker awareness month, and I saw that March is actually social worker awareness month, or at least according to Google right here. So that is probably why this sold, but that was pretty darn cool, I have to admit. And then if we go to my all-time stats, so where is it? Analytics, and then go all-time, analyze sales. And here we can see my all-time sales. This is when I started actually selling on Merch by Amazon, 2015. So what was that, almost 9 years, 8-9 years? It's my best day ever. So right here we're going to see record days, March 12th. This was yesterday, 185 sales. And this was my highest record day in royalties, 484. So a great kind of a milestone for me. And actually, this is the second time this month, if I just go back here, where I've had a big order. Oh, I can't see it right here. Now I'm going to have to go back to analytics so I can show you the whole month. Because I don't know if you guys remember, but earlier this month, someone bought like 22 sweatshirts from me in the dental assistant awareness, or no, dental assistant niche, because that is also trending for this month as well. So let me pull that up real quick. So right here we can see for the month of March, this is the day that I'm talking about. I forget exactly how much. Well, maybe I can click on it and it will show me. But yeah, so someone bought 27 sweatshirts, giving me $137 in royalties. So that's twice now this month where I've had these big orders coming in. And there's this thing that I've been doing, like if you're into law of attraction, visualization, one thing that I have gotten into the habit of doing is that every time I'm looking at my sales, whether it's on my phone or on my dashboard, what I will do is I will see the amount of sales that I have, and I will just visualize, or sometimes with my cursor or even with my finger, I'll just go onto the screen and I will actually just kind of draw an extra zero at the end of my sales. So I will just imagine I have 320 sales in a day, and I will say to myself, you know, wouldn't that be cool if I was getting 320 sales a day? And I will say, it is possible, it is possible, it is possible. That's kind of been my mantra for this year, that it is possible. And the reason why I think, you know, getting 320 sales a day is possible is because there's this guy that I follow on Instagram, don't know who he is, but POD Cram. You know, this guy's doing 180 sales a day, 217 sales a day, and look at the amount of royalties he's getting, 556, you know, 633, you know, 645. So if he can do it, you know, why can't we do it? Why can't you do it? Why can't I do it? You know, it's possible. So that's just a little tip or trick that I've been doing. If you're into like law of attraction, visualization, you know, just when you're looking at your dashboard, just like with your finger, or just visualize, you know, putting in an extra zero at the end of your sales. So 320 sales. And you can also do it for the royalties as well. Put a little zero here and just imagine that you're doing, you know, $290 a day in royalties. So yeah, so that was a great day that I have. But I couldn't do a video without giving you guys a niche. So I want to share with you a low competition niche that I found. And quickly, how I found this niche, I was just walking to my girlfriend's house, and there's this game that I've been playing lately in my mind where I will try and test myself to see if I can take a niche and see how well I can niche down into it and find these micro niches. And so I was walking to my girlfriend's house, and I saw this guy with a skateboard. And I was like, okay, skateboarding, that's a big niche, but it's going to be probably too competitive. So you got to niche down. So how can I niche down in the skateboarding niche? Now, I actually used to be a skateboarder growing up in high school. And so I started thinking about like certain skateboarding tricks. So you have like the 360 flip, you got kick flip, you got heel flip, you got the 180, hard flip, front flip. There's all these different types of tricks. So what I did is I typed in 300 or 360 flip into Merch Informer. And what happened is I didn't really find anything good for that niche for 360 flip, but it took me down a rabbit hole, and I ended up finding. Actually, let me just show you. So I actually typed in 360 flip, didn't find anything. Then I typed in heel flip, and this is where I found the niche right here. Because sometimes you'll type in a niche, but you won't really find anything. But it'll take you down this rabbit hole. And so I saw this right here. Yes, girls can skateboard. And I said, okay, what's that? That could be good because it's a cross niche, which is really important for Merch by Amazon niches or designs. And it's kind of outside of the box. The majority of skateboarding t-shirts are going to be probably marketed towards boys or men because that's, the majority of people that skateboard are going to be, males. But there's also a market, or there's also girls that also skateboard as well. So I thought, okay, this is good. This kind of thinking outside the box. When everyone's zigging, you want to zag, kind of do something different. So I said, what's this? Yes, girls can skateboard. I popped that into Merch Informer, and when I did, look at this, only 30 results, super low in competition. You can see that some of these are selling right here, like this one also as well, 36 reviews. This one also has a review as well, and this is going to be an evergreen niche that will sell all year round. You'll probably get like maybe a sale or two a month, but then when Q4 comes around, you will really see the sales kind of kick up for a niche like this. If I go to test to see if this is trademarked, we're going to see, yes, girls can skateboard. I'm not seeing anything pop up for this phrase. If you go to Creative Fabrica, they actually have some designs that you can use for Merch by Amazon. And you can see right here, they come with the print on demand special license. And this one looks pretty good right here. And I think this is my favorite one right here. If you want to sign up for Creative Fabrica, I do have an affiliate link in the description. It is an affiliate link, so if you do sign up, I do get a small little kickback. But I love Creative Fabrica. It's really one of the reasons why I've seen a big increase in my sales since last year. Fonts, graphics, even courses, AI, a POD section. Like I said, if you're interested, link is in the description. And then I went ahead and just made a couple designs because I said, okay, that's always fun to do. So let's go ahead and take a look at the first one. So I made this one right here, just a simple text design. Yes, girls can skateboard. And the font that I'm using, because it's actually a really good font right here. Let me share it with you. So it's Summer of 76 New, and it comes actually in two styles. But to be honest, the style that I've seen it do the best with, because I did a lot of Roe v. Wade shirts with this font, and because it comes in two styles, like I said, you have the solid and the regular. And this is what the solid looks like right here on this next one. So right here, this is the same font, but just instead of like the one right here, the retro style, with the lines, it looks like this. So this is the second design that I did. Yes, girls can skateboard. And I actually went ahead and uploaded this to Merch by Amazon. And here are the keywords that I use. Now, I'm not using the best keywords. I'm not trying to spend all day looking for keywords. But right here, yes, girls can skateboard, funny skateboarding, skateboarder. And I added women at the end. Basically, I'm just trying to think of the main keywords. You got girl, women, skateboarder, skateboarding, skateboard. In my opinion, that's probably going to be good enough. I also added in funny as well for the brand. But that is the low competition evergreen niche to have for you that will sell all year round, and probably sales will go up during Christmas. All right, so that is the video for today. I just want to share with you this big day that I had because, that's pretty darn cool to get 185 sales in one day, get a big order like that. Almost $500. And what was actually really cool is yesterday at the end of the day, I was at $1,200. And yesterday was the 12th. So that actually hit me on my average, because if you guys remember, I'm trying to do $100 a day or $3,000 a month. And so just from waking up every morning, having all these things on my wall saying like $100 a day, $3,000 a month, using law of attraction, visualization, stuff like that, I think it's working. So we'll see. Again, it's going to take a lot of hard work, consistency, dedication, but I'm up for the task. So thanks so much for watching. If you want to support the channel, comment, like, and subscribe. I do have affiliate links for Flying Research and Creative Fabrica in the description. And if you also want to learn how I get sales like this on a regular basis, I do have a course. It's the first link in the description. It's on Udemy. It's only 20 bucks. It's good for beginners or for people that are struggling to get sales on Merch by Amazon. So if you're interested, check that out. If not, it's all good. And I will see you guys on the next one. Adios.